back to Cronkite News. I'm Hayden Weber with your Friday Sports Report. The Phoenix Suns beat the New Orleans Pelicans 115-109 last night to advance to the Western Conference semifinals for the second straight season. The Suns will face the Dallas Mavericks in the second round. Last night, the Suns were led by the return of Devin Booker, who had 13 points and a perfect 14 for 14 shooting performance by Chris Paul. After the game, Paul spoke about what having Booker back meant for the team.
Real nice to have him back. All the pressure they've been doing, all series, especially the last 3 games. It's a little bit different when you got him out there on the court.
The NFL draft kicked off last night, and the Cardinals had the 23rd overall pick, but they didn't end up using it. The Cardinals traded the 23rd overall pick to the Baltimore Ravens for the 100th overall pick and wide receiver Marquise Hollywood Brown. Brown had over 2,000 yards and 21 touchdowns in 3 seasons with the Ravens. Brown also played 2 seasons with Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray back in college at Oklahoma. And it's safe to say Murray is happy about the reunion, tweeting, "Let's run it back, Hollywood to the desert." With the growing popularity of pickleball, many are finding a passion in the new opportunities for team-based play. Cronkite News reporter Anya Rogers sees just how the sport is expanding.
The 2022 state championships, hosted by the Arizona Pickleball Players League, brought together teams and fans from different regions to play and celebrate the sport they love.
This is our, I think, 3rd year doing the championships, and they're getting better and better every year. We've got swag for the players. They get tags, they get hats, the champions get hats. So we're just continue to grow it. It's going to get bigger and bigger.
We're looking forward to not only doing this, but ultimately then our state champions will play another state's champions and carry on in that process to the extent someday we'll be talking about national championships for team-based league pickleball.
It's not just the sport nor the competition, it's the team play aspect that makes these players love the game of pickleball even more.
We're playing with a team where we show up every week with 6 players. The sense of camaraderie is just something else. I haven't experienced that in this game. I play tournaments, but you're pretty much on your own. Play rec play, you're on your own with your buddies, but the camaraderie, the team efforts that it takes to play in the Apple League is just something else that most of us couldn't have imagined before.
What I love about team-based pickleball is I love community. And each team is its own little community. Each team lifts each other up, and they get together and they fight for a championship.
Team-based pickleball has made the sport more competitive, supportive, and fun. Teams look forward to winning together and rooting for each other with goals of competing together for state and national titles. In Casa Grande, Anya Rogers, Cronkite News.
Mather and the pickleball community are excited to see the sport's continued growth. That's it for today's Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Autria.